So I would like to know why in such a serious, established museum with great collection, the Clark Institute, you are showing Les Lalanne.
I think that for this very reason, I think that because we take their work very seriously, even if people think that they are very whimsical and probably sometimes superficial, that is the point of view that some people have, and a lot of museums have this perception. And probably also for this reason, their work have been rarely shown in a museum. This is in the US, the first time since 40 years that there is an exhibition on their work in a museum. And I think for me, this is an interesting question, which is about how people perceive them. The large public, in fact, is not so aware of their work. They are well known in a sort of little circle. They are very coveted, but at the same time, they are almost unknown by the large public. And we thought that it was the right moment to do that. We have planned this show since probably now 3 years. And we went to visit Claude just before she passed away, unfortunately. And for us, it was an opportunity to look at their art in a way that would provide the public a better sense of their relationship. I think it's a quite unique artistic relationship. A couple exhibiting always under under one name, but almost never work together. I think it's also a work that has been probably not seen in the perspective of artistry. For example, when you think at the beginning, they were in fact exhibited at the Yolas Gallery at the end of the 60s. And in fact, they were seen as part of this late surrealist movement with Magritte and Max Ernst, who were in the same gallery, but also at the very beginning of other artists like Nikit Saint-Phal and Jean Tinguely. And I think we have probably forgotten this aspect of the Lalanne. They are rooted in a long tradition of surrealism. At the same time, their approach of their art is very unique. It's at the same time sculpture, but at the same time, it is a sculpture that you can interact with. And for this reason, the relationship we have with their work is at the same time admirative, but you have the feeling that it's a very approachable art because you can almost, if you open the rhinoceros, you can start to write on the desk. When you go to to a bench made by Claude, okay, you sit on a bench. At the same time, you are really convinced that it is a great work of art. And this is an interesting moment where suddenly your attitude about the object is shifting from admiration to use.